everyone. Welcome to your November readings with me. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. To listen to your own sign, you can check the timestamp below given in the description box. And today I'm going to announce the winners of the giveaway too, so stay tuned. Let's begin with the very first sign, Aries. What this month of November 2019 holds for the sign of Aries. General energy of the month. First week of November, second week of November, third week of November, and fourth week of November for the sign of Aries. So the very first thing we have to see is the general energy of the month, which is the Six of Cups, which indicates that this month you are going to be very social. You are going to be in touch with the people who were there in the past, and you're going to be very helpful also. You're really going to exchange beautiful energies where you're going to be all there for the people who need you, who want you, and you're going to spend some moments of nostalgia too, and it's going to remain there for the whole month. In the first week of November, we have the Knight of Swords for you, which indicates that you are going to be very action oriented in the first week of November. You're going to be aggressive in your approach with regards to many issues, whatever are there in the first week. You are really going to be very active. There's a word of advice that whatever the need be, whatever the issue be, you need to slow down. You don't need to be hasty. Think, introspect, take proper guidance, and then go with the important issues so that there is nothing neglected or nothing ignored which could be of significance. Because as I say, action taken in a hasty manner leads to something which is not successful. So slow down so that you are properly prepared with everything and you are successful with whatever actions you take, and your energies don't go waste and your plannings are successful. For the second week, we have the card of Death. It is a major arcana. It indicates that there is going to be some transformation with regards to something very important, and you can expect new beginnings in the second week, and they are going to remain very significant because you can expect important things to happen which were never there before. Maybe you were wanting them to be there, maybe you were expecting, but now it's the time to materialize. So you can expect the unexpected, some newer beginnings, and they are really going to give you success, and you are going to be rejuvenated because of new things happening in your life. So second week is full of transformation and new beginnings. So be hopeful. So whatever comes your way, they are going to be very, very helpful for you, and it is going to stay for long. In the third week, we see the card which is Ten of Wands. It indicates that you are going to be very responsible in the third week. You're going to shoulder a lot of responsibilities all by yourself. So whatever work comes your way, you're going to take it all. You are not going to ignore anything. You are going to be absolutely indulging in work, completely immersed in your work with all the passion, with all the dedication, and with all the responsibility. I think the second week, whatever new beginnings happen, maybe you're going to take it so seriously that you're going to involve yourself completely, immerse yourself in your work endeavors completely, and the results are going to be excellent. In the last week, we have the Seven of Wands, which indicates again that whatever challenges come, you are going to stand by them, you are going to deal with them, and again, it's your individual energy that is at play. You are going to uh, handle them so efficiently and in such a important way, in such a magnificent way, that you are going to succeed in your efforts. So overall, I see a very energetic month, a very passionate month, dedicated to your work, dedicated to your responsibilities, and you just cannot underestimate your energy because it's going to show in the month of November. The new beginnings are really going to prove wonderful for you, and only the first week you need to watch out for your aggressive steps, you need to watch out for your aggression, and if you go slow, if you think and plan nicely, things are really going to be wonderful. So this is all I have to say for this month of November. Taurus, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019 for the sign of Taurus. Let's see what this month has in hold for Taurus. General energy of the month, first week of the month, second week of this month, third week this month, and fourth week. Let's see what the general energy of this month has to say for the sign of Taurus. It's the Knight of Wands, which indicates that you are going to take care of your work in a very passionate manner. You are going to sincerely follow what you have planned and how you have planned, what are the things you need to do. You are really going to be very action oriented. Whatever plannings you had made, now it's the time to take action. So November is going to be an action oriented month for you. It also indicates that you have planned everything in a very loving manner. This has been very close to your heart. So you are not going to just do it for the sake of doing it. You are going to involve your passion in it, with all your sincere feelings in it. And you are going to see that it happens. You are going to make it happen, and you're going to involve yourself, and you're going to see to it that everything is done in a perfect way. So this is going to be the general energy of this month of November for Taurus. The first week indicates we have the Seven of Wands, which indicates that in the first week, whatever challenges you have, you are going to face them very nicely, with all your grit, with all your passion, with all your energy. And it's going to be a single-handed affair. Maybe you wouldn't want to involve many people. Maybe your team, your colleagues, or your fellow people are not there for you, or you don't want them to be around you because you feel that you will be able to deal with them all by yourself. You will be efficient enough to see that whatever challenges you have, you face them involving yourself personally, giving your 100%, and you're not going to go weak at all. So that's a beautiful energy. You're going to have it, and believe in yourself, believe in your power, believe in your knowledge, and you're going to handle anything that comes your way. In the second week, we have the Major Arcana card, which is the Empress. It indicates that you are going to take it easy in the second week. You are going to enjoy the moments, you are going to enjoy the life, you are going to be again in your own company, but in the second week it is going to be more of at ease. Like in the first week, you were active, you were working, you were energetic, and there was no time to rest. But in the second week, you're enjoying your life. You're having those leisure moments which you really deserve. It could also be that you are not home. You want to go in the greens. You want to enjoy the nature. Maybe you take some time away from work and take a break, and you want to enjoy the nature and enjoy some beautiful moments in your own company and in the greens. And it also indicates that there could be an initiation of some creative project by you, because the Empress also indicates creativity. So it could be that you give birth to some creative idea. You start working on that idea, and which will really go a long way. So believe in yourself, and whatever ideas you're having, you give importance to it, you work on it, and see that in the coming times it materializes. And the women who were wanting to go the family way, there is also a very strong indication that they could conceive, they could get started with the family way, and they could get the news of being a mother. So it's a beautiful second week for all the Taurians. For the third week, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which indicates that there could come an opportunity of a new project. If you are a student, you will be able to uh, handle your project in a very efficient manner, and it is really going to give you success. And so again, I would guide you to advise you to believe in yourself, accept the opportunity, and just see things happening in the coming times. Again, if you are working, and again you will get an opportunity with regards to enhance your finances, and you will be able to handle your project in a very efficient manner, and it will open the doors of success for you. Whatever things which were not working previously, so maybe this is the time when the universe is going to bless you with that blissful project, and it is really going to open the doors and the happy gates for you, where you can experience prosperity and abundance and success in whatever you start working on. In the fourth week, we have again a very beautiful card, Four of Wands, which indicates stability with regards to your work life and your personal life also. You will be enjoying celebrations, again, both professionally and personally. Again, you will be having blissful moments, enjoying with your family, and celebrating something in your family, and something that is very close thing happening in your family. Again, it will lay the foundations for the coming times as well, both professionally and personally. So overall, I see a work dedicated, a month dedicated to work and giving birth to creative ideas, accepting the opportunities which is going to enhance and improve your finances, your work, and your financial life is going to brighten up and become more strong, and your family also enjoying with you those celebrations and beautiful occasions coming your way. And only thing you have to take care is that you have to believe in yourself, be active in your life, and be all energetic. So this is all we have for the sign of Taurus. Gemini, this reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for Gemini. general energy of the month. Second week, third week, and fourth week. So let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Gemini. The very first card is the general energy card, which is the King of Swords, which indicates that this month things are going to be very straightforward. You are going to be very honest in your approach. You are going to be very logical, analytical, and you would expect the transparency from the others too. You are going to be all brains. You won't be getting emotional at all. You are going to put logic and your head above your heart. You would expect everything on a very transparent platter. You will not accept any dishonesty, anything, anybody lying to you, and you would expect the same from everybody in your social circle, in your professional and your personal. And it could also be that you may need to have the guidance from an advocate, from a lawyer, or you may need to consult a surgeon this month for something related to your health issue or something related with your profession. So you need to be very in a phase where you need to think that if need be, you are going to approach the right person to get the right kind of guidance. In the first week of November, we have a beautiful major arcana card, the World, which indicates that whatever hard work you're going to put in, whatever steps you're going to take, you are going to get the success, that is for sure. You are going to reap the benefits of your hard work, the labor you have put in. So expect the results to be very fruitful, and just don't limit yourself from doing hard work, from believing in yourself. Take the required steps, enjoy the life, and whatever you believe in yourself, involve yourself in the endeavors, and you are going to success in whatever efforts you are going to make. And the first week is really going to be very fruitful and very successful for you. In the second week, we have the Six of Pentacles, which indicates that you are going to be in a very just mood. That is, you're going to balance yourself, you're going to balance your life. You are going to help people who will be requiring your help, who are looking forward to your help, and they want you to give them whatever is required, and you are also going to be all there for them, and you are going to welcome them with open arms. But you have to just think that you don't need to uh, ignore the people who are wanting your help too. You just have to be very open that the people who are wanting your help, they just don't get neglected, they just don't get ignored. Though you are going to make a beautiful balance between the needy, between the deserving and the non-deserving one. And I advise you to take proper care in the second week to maintain that balance and to be all there for the people who need your help personally, financially, morally, in every which way. In the third week, we have the Queen of Cups card, which indicates that a feminine figure is going to be there for you with all the support that you may need. You are going to get the perfect guidance and a very mature advice from that feminine energy, which you should really abide to and abide by. She is going to play a very major role and give you complete support morally and emotionally. And the guidance which you're going to get from that feminine energy, I think you should take it very seriously and sincerely, so that it helps you in applying wherever you need, you're lacking in, and so that your issues are resolved and solved in a perfect manner. In the fourth week of the month of November, we have the Four of Cups, which indicates that though universe is going to bless you with opportunities, there is no emotional lacking in your life, but still maybe you are going to be in such a mood where you don't want to accept any more help given by the universe. Maybe you are going to be gloomy or in a sad mood, and maybe you're not wanting to accept the emotional support which the universe is offering you. So I would advise you to please open your eyes and accept the help that is coming your way. And just sitting by yourself and sulking by yourself is not going to help you at all. It would be best for you to open your eyes, accept the support that you're going to get, and it is really going to make your day, and you are going to perform better and feel better, and the month of November will just be as fruitful for you as things were before. So overall, I see a perfect month where your decisions are going to be based on logic, and they are going to be very reasonable, and you're not going to behave emotionally at all. But one thing you have to take care that in the process, just watch out that you don't turn out to be rude to people. In the process, you just have to see that by being straightforward, or by being more logical, and by being more honest, you don't become rude, and your words do not hurt the people, your near and dear ones. It's good to be logical, but not at the cost of hurting somebody. And you're going to meet with success in your endeavors, so go for it, believe in yourself, and maintain that proper balance in your life by doing the balancing your acts in a proper way, and accepting the guidance of that feminine energy this week, and not by becoming sad or gloomy at all. So this is all we have for the sign of Gemini for the month of November. Cancer. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Cancer. General energy of the month: the first week, second week, third week, and the fourth week. So let's see what the general energy of this month has to say for the Cancer sign. So the general energy is the Six of Wands, which indicates that you are going to be rewarded for your efforts with your teamwork. So whatever efforts you will be putting in the month of November, along with your people, your colleagues, and with in your personal life, so whatever efforts you're going to make, they are going to be rewarded. You are going to get a pat on your back. You are going to your results are going to be fruitful, and you're going to be applauded. So believe in yourself, take the proper guidance, and go for the right project which you feel that you will be successful, and you're actually going to make it this month. So be very positive and optimistic, and be energetic, and go for them. In the first week, we have the Five of Wands, which indicates that there could be some conflicts in your professional life. Maybe you would be competing with the fellow professional, with the fellow companies, or with the colleagues who are handling the similar projects. Or it could be that you could be discussing something on a platform where everybody's viewpoint is accepted and invited and debated. So you have to keep that energy intact and work in uniformity, and if even if there is some conflict arising, you have to take it positively, and it is going to be very result oriented. So be all prepared for all the discussions, and whatever things are approached to you, uh, whatever discussions take place, you are there accepting their viewpoints too, and then going for any answers or solutions. In the second week, we have the Two of Swords, which indicates that yes, there could be some stress levels with regards to taking some important decision. Maybe in the second week there's some issue which wants you to have the clarity and take some decision, but maybe you're not going to be in such a mindset where you are able to take any decision. So do not take any decision in a hurry. Let the things settle. Let your mind be clear. Only then go for any decision, because it should not be taken in a hasty manner. And if there is a problem deciding between the two conflicting ideas or thoughts, take somebody's guidance, and it is going to really help you too. In the third week, we have the Seven of Wands, which indicates that you're going to deal with your issues, with your projects, with your challenges, all by yourself. And whatever efforts you're going to make, they are going to show results also. So don't think that your efforts are going to be wasted, and don't underestimate your power, don't underestimate your energy, and plan well. And whatever needs to be done with regards to your work, with regards to the challenges you're going to meet in the third week, be open to them and prepare yourself beforehand, so that whatever comes by, you know how to deal with them. Because here you are seen all by yourself, you are not having any help with you. So whatever issues come, maybe they have to be literally handled by you individually. So believe in yourself, so that you know that whatever comes to you, you will be there handling it with all your maturity and good decisions taken by you. In the fourth week, we have the most happiest card of the deck, that is the Sun. It means that you are going to be very happy in the last week of the month. You are going to get good news in the fourth week. You are going to get good news maybe with regards to your children. They are going to bring good results, or whatever is going to take place, your children are really going to be a part of it. And it could also be that you're going to spend good time with your children, and your health is also going to become better if it was not there. And your mental health, physical health, it is all really going to brighten up your life, and you're going to be in a very energetic mode, and you're going to smile and make others smile also. So overall, I see a month where you are rewarded, applauded for your efforts, and you're going to handle your projects, your work endeavors in a very efficient manner, and your decisions are also going to be taken by you once the clarity is maintained. And the Sun is already promising you the fourth week is already going to be a very, very happy week for you. So it's going to be a wonderful month for the sign of Cancer. Leo, This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Leo. General energy of the month. Your first week, your second week, and third week, and your fourth week. So, what is the general energy of the month telling us for the sign of Leo? It is the Nine of Swords, which indicates that you really need to watch out for your mental stress this month. Things could weigh on your mind. You could be feeling pessimistic. You could be feeling negative. So be cautious. Make sure that these energies do not disturb you. Whatever feelings you're having in mind, that these things could trouble you or anything could upset you, make sure that you deal with them before they come up, so that you don't have to go with this kind of phase by being overstressed or something weighing heavily on your mind. Let no issue disturb you, because if you stress yourself more than required, it could give you headache, and those disturbed moments could spoil the energies of the month. So please watch out for that. For the first week of November, we have the card of the Emperor, which is a major arcana card, which indicates that this first week is going to be a very disciplined week for you. You are going to be very sincere in your efforts with regards to every prominent issue of your life, and it could also be that you maybe will get support of a fatherly figure. It could be your boss, it could be your own father, it could be some counselor, it could be your uncle, it could be anyone, but a male authority figure who is a very disciplined person, who has got a lot of rich experience in the past, and he is going to support you in every manner. And if you need proper guidance, don't hesitate and shirk from going all the way to the concerned person for the right kind of advice. And your life is really going to be very principled. You're going to follow the traditions. You are going to follow the age-old methods, like following the right traditions and right guidance from the right people, experienced people. And you're going to be a man of principles who wants to follow what is right, and you are going to be rigid in your approach. You are not going to waver or be flexible or just going to do anything that is going to be for the sake of it. No, you are going to actually plan things, and accordingly you're going to make efforts following all the steps one after the other. It is going to be a very systematic thing in the very first week, which is again a wonderful thing. To get success, you need to be very sincere, disciplined, and very systematic. With your second week of November, we have the Judgment card, which indicates that you could get some good news with regards to something which needs a life. You're going to get restarted with something important, or you could get an opportunity too coming your way. And if it happens, please accept it, because it is going to go a long way. You will get rejuvenated if you follow this. If you accept this, you will be reviving yourself in a very beautiful manner, because if you accept this opportunity, you are going to favor yourself by giving a fresh start to your life. It could be your something personal or professional, but yes, it is going to really help you revive yourself in a wonderful manner, bringing a new life for a fresh growth, a fresh start for a lasting future. So second week again is full of beautiful energies, which is giving you a chance to revive and rejuvenate and bringing growth in your life personally and work wise, and the fruits are going to be there following your labor. And in the third week we have Eight of Swords, which indicates that there could be some mental stress, which I showed you in the very first week, that is the energies of the month. Maybe it is in the third week that is going to become prominent, where something could get stuck in your mind, where you will feel that you cannot do anything about that thing, but it is all in the mind. I said, do not underestimate your abilities. You're capable enough to get the required help, or take that first step all by yourself by not expecting some outside help. Help yourself. Think, how can you overcome this problem or overcome this issue? Find a solution and take that first step, which is really going to bring the required help, and you will be able to solve it just like that. So believe in yourself. Don't think that you're helpless, and don't expect any outside help also. You are enough for your own self. So don't let that issue weigh on your mind. Think that you can do it, you can find a way out, and you can break all those shackles, and you can free yourself, which are actually there in your mind, not physically. You're feeling helpless. Don't feel so. Think that you can do it. You just need to make a proper tracking that how it needs to be done, and you will be able to do it. Help yourself. In the last week we have the Eight of Cups, which indicates that yes, if there is some imbalance observed by you, you are going to go all the way to bring that back, so that you feel complete, and you don't have to think that whatever is lacking, you're not having it. You will be having that energy of going all the way, and to bring what needs to be brought back, and emotionally you would want to fill that gap which you feel that is still missing. And overall I see a month where you need to really help yourself, and you will be systematic in your approach. You will be getting good opportunities and a chance to build yourself again, to build your life again, to stand up again, speak up for yourself, and believe in yourself, and you will be also bringing back that emotional touch, which maybe is a missing element. You will be taking steps towards that direction also, to make it stronger than before. So this is all I have for this month of November for the sign of Leo. Virgo. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Virgo. General energy of the month. The first week, the second week of November, third week, and the fourth week. So the general energy of the month, we have the Six of Pentacles, which indicates that you are going to maintain a very beautiful balance in your life. You are going to make the right decisions. You are going to be just with the people around you. You are not going to be partial towards anyone. You are going to see that you are dealing with every person around you in a very just manner, who deserves the right kind of treatment. You are going to be excellent with that person, and the person you feel that who has not been good to you, who has been dishonest, or who has lied to you, or has played some negativity towards you, you are going to behave exactly in the same manner. So you are going to maintain proper balance this month, and beautifully play your role with regards to this. With the first week of November, we have the Two of Swords, which indicates that in the first week you may have to take some important decision concerning your prominent issues in the first week, but you will not be having that mental clarity. Your mind may be going two ways. Maybe you will not know that what is the best thing for you to do, and still you can take the advice of the right kind of person. Don't overthink, because overthinking is not going to help you. It will never help you to clear the air and bring that required clarity. Think that whose guidance and advice is best suited to you. Approach that person, or one thing, you can delay that decision to be made, because in the first week when the things are not clear, it's best to delay it for a while so that nothing wrong is decided. Don't overstress and don't overthink. You are in a stable position. Your foundations are strong. You are not wavering. So be firm and take that hold of your life, and don't go weak. It is only a temporary phase and you can do it. Just delay it for a while, and then decide few days later, so that something right is decided. In the second week, we have the Three of Wands, which indicates that maybe traveling is on the cards. You want to explore your horizons, and you will be traveling extensively, maybe with your fellow people, and maybe you're going to explore your horizons work-wise also, with your people, with your team, with your colleagues, and you're going to expand and explore. So expansion is on the cards, and you are really going to make it in the second week of November. And just uh, think that whatever steps you're going to take, they are going to be fruitful. The efforts going to be made are going to bring you results. So go all the way and prepare yourself in such a manner that you get the good results, and sincerely plan your projects, and trust the right kind of people, and with all your passion and dedication, you are going to make it. So second week will see you traveling, meeting, and going all the way to explore more, and trust yourself and your people too. In the third week, we have the Page of Cups, which indicates that the energies are going to be very affectionate, very loving. Things that you love, maybe you're going to get started with that. Whatever creative ideas you may be having, maybe you are going to initiate with them. You are going to get started with the things that you've always desired to do. You are going to be now completely active in them. You are going to express your emotions, because cups indicate emotions, and you are going to express your feelings to the people, or to that one person also, what you feel for that person. You're going to be expressive, you're going to be creative, and you are going to initiate your ideas, your creativity. So believe in yourself. And third week, the energies are going to be very affectionate and loving and emotional. And it is also that it could not be a very mature at this moment. It could be a very it could be the very start of that thing, that idea or that proposal. Maybe it is not going to be a very strong one, but then in the coming times it is going to be so. So go all for it, and whatever you love doing, whatever you love thinking, just go for it. So third week will see you be all in all that loving energies, and you will be actually enjoying those affections and loving vibes from the people that you are going to experience. In the fourth week, we are having King of Wands, which indicates that you're going to get the support of a person who is very established professionally, who's got a lot of rich experience, and it could be you also who is ready to face the world, come what may. You will be all prepared with your determination, and your confidence is really going to be very strong. And whatever comes your way, you will be ready to deal with it, because your experience is really going to count, and your energies are that going to be a confident person who can win the world, because your determination, your belief, and your passion, your dedication and sincerity, everything is going to be at the peak. So overall, I see a very rejuvenating week, a very loving week, loving month, and you are going to grow also, explore also, take the right decisions, make the right kind of balance, and be a person who can do anything, whose energies are so vibrant, whose energies are so strong that he can do anything and everything. So this is all we have for this month for the sign of Virgo. Libra. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Libra. General energy of the month. First week, your second week, third week, and fourth week. So let's see what we have for the general energy of the month. So we have the Eight of Swords as the general energy of the month, which indicates that the energies are going to be a little stressful, but it's all in the mind. If you if you believe in yourself, you can help yourself, because actually the scenario is not so. Even though if you feel that the things are stressful, the issues are a little unhealthy for you, you can't resolve them, you just have to think positive at this point of time. Your optimism is really going to help you, make you steady. So think that you can help and take the right kind of advice, approach the right kind of people, and first of all, help yourself so that you are out of this mental stress. So it's all in the mind. Don't feel stuck and don't feel helpless, and you don't feel that you are bound by anything. You can break these shackles, you can break them and help yourself. You can come out and take that first step which needs to be required. You will be able to go a long way. You just need to take that first step and see yourself moving towards the solutions. So believe in yourself and your caliber, and be positive. Remain positive all through the month, because it is a general energy, and if you maintain this energy, all the things are going to fall in place. So I expect positivity and optimism from you. In the first week, we have the Five of Cups, which indicates that you are going to be disappointed and sad. Maybe the energies of this month that is going to transfer into the first week. Again, I said that don't be disappointed with what you have lost, because still all is not lost. We still have many things which you are not acknowledging. We still have uh, uh, we still have many issues or many solutions which are at the back, which you are unable to see because you have still not turned your back. You can see those two cups behind your back, and that is what you are not actually wanting to see. So this is a guidance for you that not all is lost. Still there are few things that if they are handled properly, you will be able to come out of that disappointment, and the where you are feeling so disillusioned, so that disillusion is going to disappear like anything, provided you check your mental attitude, or you are able to accept the reality that you still have many things to watch out and deal with them, and the results can go in your favor. So the first week, if you feel the energies are so, do not feel so, because all is still not lost. In the second week, we have a beautiful card, a transformation card, that is the death, which indicates that new chapters are going to begin in your life. New beginnings are there going to take in your life. So it is, so here you were disappointed and you were not ready to look, and if you open your eyes and think that you can really, there is some scope of achieving success, here is the very second week, it is coming your way. New beginnings are there, new chapters are opening, and you will get a new beginning, and which is going to be there forever, and which you have never experienced before. So be all prepared to accept those new beginnings in your life. And second week is really going to be very transformative for you, and it's really going to bring you all that you were maybe expecting, and your attitude is also most likely going to change. In the third week, we have the Six of Swords, which is again a very beautiful energy, which is saying that you will be coming out of that negativity, you will be sailing towards the positive shores, you will be sailing towards the happiness, and you will be coming out of that negative phase which you were experiencing before, and going towards a better phase of your life. It can also see you traveling also. It is showing a shift in your life, movement in your life. So be ready to accept that change in your life, which is expected in the third week, and the change is going to be for your betterment. It is going to bring beautiful changes in your life for your betterment, and be prepared for those positive changes. And in the fourth week, we are having again a major arcana card, that is the Chariot, which again indicates traveling, movement, and your life going continuing towards your goals. So it is also indicating that you are going to make the best choices for yourself, and you're going to take the right kind of decisions for yourself. You will be wise enough to know that what is right for you, what is wrong for you. So you know where you need to go, you know your destination, you know what are your goals in life. So you will be targeting them and accordingly pursuing them. So you have to keep going. You have to keep going. Do not underestimate, don't get disillusioned at all, because second week onwards there is transformation on the cards. You are going towards a better phase of your life. You're sailing towards positivity. You're going to be very optimistic in your approach. And the fourth week is showing you moving ahead towards your goals. So they are all very, very positive and beautiful cards. They are assuring you of your success. You just need to handle one thing, that is by not being stressful and feeling stuck. You can trust the cards and see how things change from the second week onwards. So be positive, be optimistic, and keep moving towards your goal. So this is all we have for the sign of Libra for this month of November. Scorpio. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Scorpio. General energy of the month. First week, second week, third week and fourth week. So for this general energy of the month, we have this Four of Cups, which indicates that you are going to be a bit sad this month. It's not that you are not having enough, it's because you're not wanting to get that support which you are getting. Maybe you are expecting more, maybe you are wanting something else, and what life is giving you, what universe is offering you, maybe you're not wanting that. So in order to make yourself come out of that gloominess and that sadness, you need to accept what is being given to you. So this general energy is showing you in a very sad mood. So in order to overcome that, whatever blessings are being given to you by universe, I would suggest you to accept that, and in order to make yourself more happy and contented, and allow yourself to come out from that gloominess, because you have so much on the platter already, and whatever is missing, universe is giving you. So acceptance needs to be the key word this month. So in the first week, we have the Ten of Swords, which indicates that whatever energies are shown here, they are going to be stable in the very first week. They are going to show in the first week, where the picture is a bit dark, because you are again in a negative mode still. You have not accepted the facts. Maybe people around you are not very trustworthy. Maybe that is the reason that is making you sad and negative. Or maybe you're not having that belief in the people around you. Maybe you feel that they may stab at in your back, or maybe you don't trust them anymore. But after a dark tunnel, there is always a ray of light that can brighten up your life. So this is the darkest moment wherein you can expect the light of the life, the light of the sun, to illuminate the coming path. So have belief in the universe, and your this dark patch is really going to end soon, and there could be a new morning, a new sunshine, a new dawn in your life. So take care of yourself in the first week. Maybe things after that may change, because your attitude is really going to help you do so. In the second week, we have the Ace of Swords card, which indicates that you could come up with new ideas in the second week. You could come up new thoughts, and if you maintain those thoughts, take them seriously, they are really going to help you and guide you for the coming times. And it is also that some new idea could uh, initiate into some project. So believe in your ideas, and you can very well start up with something which you had always asked for. There could be some paperwork also done in the second week that is concerning your work or anything important. But yes, some paperwork is also there, a part of your second week. In the third week, we have the King of Cups card, which indicates that you are going to get the rightful support of an elderly person. It is a fatherly figure who is very emotionally mature. So you are going to get the right kind of support and guidance from this person, and which is really going to help you in handling your emotional matters as well. Because in emotional matters, it's not really going to be restricted only to your family and friends. This person can also help you professionally, as you're in profession. Maybe the person is connected emotionally to your professional life also. So whatever guidance and support and advice you are given by this person, accept it wholeheartedly, because it is really going to be very fruitful for you, and very sincere advice is going to be given by this person, and you really should respect that and look forward to that. In the last week of November, we have the card of the devil, which indicates that no doubt the relationships are going to be strong. They are not going to be affected by any negativity that could come up in the fourth week. But still, you need to watch out to fall in for some negative thoughts. You need to be cautious that if anything that comes in your mind which is not right for you, so you may fall in for that. So, and you have to check yourself not to fall for that greed or lust or for anything which is not for you. So you have to be sincere with your thoughts and actions, and keep checking yourself in the fourth week where you don't do anything wrong, and you don't go a wrong way, and do things in the wrong manner, or do wrong to any person in your life. You need to check. So overall, I see a week where you need to overcome your sadness and your attitude, and feel happy, behave happy, and believe in yourself. Your ideas are going to be full of creativity, and whatever sincerity you have shown in planning them, now it's the time to execute. So this month you need to really take your ideas sincerely and see them initiating, because the right kind of people are there to give you the right advice. So this is all we have for the sign of Scorpio. Sagittarius. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Sagittarius. General energy of the month. First week, second week, third week, fourth week. So the general energy of the month, we have the Nine of Wands, which indicates that whatever professional challenges there are going to be this month, you are going to stand by them. You are not going to feel weak at all. You will have the energy saved for these kind of challenges. Maybe you are expecting them to come up, and you are really going to be in that mode where you will do anything and everything to deal with them all by yourself. So this month you really need to be strong and energetic, because you could face any sort of challenges. You will be able to sort them out with your efficiency, no doubts, and you're going to get success also. In the first week of this month, we have the Three of Wands, which indicates that you will be ready to explore your horizons professionally. You will be traveling also with your fellow people. You will be meeting people, and you are really going to get good results also, and so be ready for those travels and those fruitful endeavors in your work, because you will be proceeding with all your passion, efficiency and dedication. You want to go ahead and expand yourself in your field. You are confident, so trust your confidence, trust your caliber, trust your abilities. You are going to make your name and fame, and expansion is there on the cards. So go all there, and growth is really going to be there with you professionally, and you are going to grow in a very fruitful manner. So first week is really going to be very healthy for you. The second week we have the card of Magician, which again is a very beautiful energy, which indicates that your potential is really going to be the key of the second week. You know that you have the confidence, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. You just have to think that what you want to do, and you will be able to do it. You have all that caliber, and you will be active in the second month as well. Actually, you will be performing, you will be showing your exuberance, you will be very magical and mesmerizing. So second week is going to see your persona in a very beautiful light, where you will be handling your affairs actually very magnetically and magically. And it's really going to be fruitful also, because your talents are going to be exhibited. So trust yourself, because you have all that confidence, knowledge and wisdom, where you can carry yourself in a very positive manner, and you are going to be very optimistic also in your frame of mind. You're going to carry your duties very efficiently, and you know that you can do it. So this attitude is really going to help you a lot. In the third week we have a major arcana again, which is the moon, which indicates that yes, in the third week you could come across some negativity. Though you are not that kind of person who can entertain it, but some kind of stress factor can be seen. So watch out for that. People may say whatever they feel like, but you don't have to feel shattered at all, because you know that if you trust yourself, believe in yourself, if you're ready to find a way out, you will be able to. Because once you start walking on the path you believe in, you will be out of that negativity, which might have which might disturb you in the third week. So don't feel puzzled, don't feel confused. If there is any disillusionment for some reason, find out why it is so and how you can curb it. Find the proper solution to it. You will be out of any mental mess you are going to face in the third week. In the last week of the month of November, we have the Five of Cups, which indicates that maybe this third week's negativity may carry on till the fourth week, because you are still disillusioned and disappointed for some reason. Maybe you were expecting some kind of results, maybe they have not shown, or maybe you have not been able to see them clearly, because this card indicates that yes, not all is not lost yet, and you have to acknowledge the presence of what you're still having it. So trust yourself. Please turn your back and think what you have achieved, and give show some importance to your achievements also, which you are forgetting, and enliven yourself. Do away with your disappointment and disillusionment, and bring back that inner confidence and that positivity, and make this November month a happening one, because you are a person who can come across any challenge and who can overcome any challenge. And because you are a strong person, believe in yourself and make this November month a very positive one, because you are going to grow and expand like anything. So this is all we have for the sign of Sagittarius. Capricorn, this reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Capricorn. General energy of the month: first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. So the general energy of the month, we have the Six of Cups, which indicates that you are going to socialize a lot this month. You are going to meet many people this month, and you're going to be very generous and emotional in your approach. You know just one thing, you're going to focus on one thing, that is meeting people and helping them in whichever manner you can. And it is also that you could be meeting your old friends also. It could be your people whom you have had beautiful relations in the past. Maybe they are going to come up into your life once again. Maybe you will be meeting them and making efforts to meet them, and you could be getting gifts from them, and you could be giving gifts to them as well. So it is going to be a beautiful energy this month in exchanging your emotions and exchanging your beautiful gifts with them, and strengthening your bonds with the people in your life. In the first week of November, we have the Knight of Pentacles this week, which indicates that you're going to be in the mode of a good planner. So whatever work projects you are having in your mind, or in order to grow your finances, you are going to make efforts to make wonderful plans, which in the times to come, when the right time comes, when right time comes to execute them, they will show good results. So your planning is really going to be done with utmost sincerity and all your dedication. So you're going to be at one place, you're going to sit back and allow yourself to think intelligently, take the right kind of approach towards the main issues of your life, or of your work endeavors, and think hard, plan well, and your sincerity is going to be the key factor this first week of November. And you are not going to take any action in executing them or going ahead with them. You will just be making your notes in a perfect manner, like how you're going to deal in the coming times. So your execution will come later. This is the week to plan, think, and accordingly establish yourself in the coming times. In the second week of November, we have the Page of Cups, which indicates a very loving energy, which shows that you are going to be in a very creative mood. You are going to show your creativity, and you are going to be active in all those activities which you love, and your love and affection is really going to be at display. You are going to love all the beautiful souls around you, and you will be helping them. You will be creatively involved with them. You will approach them in your best creative manner, and you are really going to be that person who is having that beautiful aura of love and guidance, and your thoughts are really going to develop in you, which is really going to make you all the loving person, and you are really going to be the person who everybody would come love coming to. You are really going to invite good energies to you. You are going to be the apple of the eye of many people. You are going to be the center of attraction, because your creativity is really going to attract many souls, and you are going to be all smiles second week. In the third week, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which indicates a beautiful feminine energy in your life, very generous and warm feminine energy, who is really going to support you like anything. If you fall negative, or if you fall weak in the third week, this lady, this feminine energy, a motherly figure, it could be your aunt, it could be your wife, your mother, your sister, anyone who is of prime importance, a very honorable woman. She will really guide you and to the best of her ability, and she's really going to support you in every manner. So you have to listen to her advice, accept her advice, and follow her like anything. You will be really guided well, and the support is really going to be very helpful. So watch out for the third week where you are held in a brilliant manner by this feminine energy. In the last week, we have this card of Five of Swords, which indicates that uh, there could be some negative approach with the people around you, and maybe you are having some issues with them which you are not wanting to resolve, and there could be some tough moments with them, and the energies are not very sound. So you need to watch out for these kind of energies where you don't want to give in. You are having your own ego which will not let you melt, and which will really make the relationships in your professional life or your personal life, but it is going to be messed up. So please watch out for that. So don't bring any ego issues and hassles in them, and if you can resolve or bring that right attitude, so nothing will go wrong, and you can very well bring to the right solutions, and these difference of opinions, if you're having any, they can be sorted. So overall I see a wonderful month where you are being generous, social, and helpful to the people in your life. You're making good plans, you're having such emotional and loving energies, and you're having beautiful support of a motherly figure, of a feminine energy in your life. Only you need to take care is of your temperament and your attitude. If at all in the fourth week something like this happen, please make sure that don't let this happen. Your relationships are not disturbed professionally and personally, and things are brought to a nice conclusion where everybody is happy and peaceful. So this is all we have for the sign of Capricorn for the month of November. Aquarius. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. So let's see what this month of November has in store for the sign of Aquarius. General energy of the month, your first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. So for the general energy of the month, we have the Six of Wands, which is a very beautiful card which shows that your efforts are going to be rewarded. Your efforts are going to be paid, and you're going to be praised for your good work, your hard work, and all the dedication that you have showed in the past, and all the hard work you have done. It is going to be rewarded this month. You are going to be applauded for your efforts, and it's going to be a teamwork. So the whole group of people is really going to be given the right treatment for your efforts, and people are going to acknowledge what you have done with your team and your colleagues, and you're going to get the best of the results and the best of the applause you can, what you rightfully deserve. So this month is really going to be all this energy of applause and praise. So in the first week of November, we have Six of Swords, which indicates that you are going to move towards better horizon of your life. You will be sailing towards positivity and happiness, and it's going to be very healthy for you. You are going to be happy in the coming times because you are moving towards a better phase. You're taking the right approach towards your life. You're going towards the right path. You have taken the best decisions in the past, and now you are going towards where you deserve to be. And mentally also you are finding yourself better than before, loosening up yourself, feeling lighter than before, and the life is going to become better in the first week because your approach is going to be very optimistic and positive. In the second week of November, we have the Magician card, which indicates that you are going to show your potential in the best of your manner. You are going to be very active. Your confidence is really going to boost you up, and your work endeavors are going to be strong. You know what needs to be done, and once you've taken the decision, you are going to be at play. You are going to make it happen and execute whatever you need. You know that whatever needs to be done, and don't underestimate your capabilities, because you know that you have all there in your life. Every thing is around you. You just need to pick the right element, and you just need to take an action, and the things will be done. So second week is also going to see you super active, magical in your approach, in your abilities, and you're going to do it all. So believe in yourself, and with that confidence, just win the world. In the third week, we have the King of Cups, which indicates that yes, in the process, you are definitely going to get the help of an emotionally mature person whose decisions are going to be very helpful for you, whose guidance is really going to make you very firm, and your emotional life is really going to be balanced by this person's right guidance. And in the fourth week, again, we have the fatherly figures energy, King of Wands. In the third and fourth week, we see that some fatherly figures are there for your emotional support, for your support in your work endeavors. So you can do anything because people are backing up for you. They are giving you the right kind of guidance and advice, and you can do anything in your work field professionally. You can just win the world. You can do anything impossible. You can make impossible things possible. So believe in yourself. You have all the support of the right people. You have got talent within yourself. You've got the potential with yourself, and you are in the right kind of frame of mind by already saying goodbye to negativity, and you've already started sailing through towards your positive phase. You're already moving ahead. So it's a beautiful month going to be for you, where you're having deserving praise and getting all the accolades of your past efforts, people supporting you. So all the best for this coming month of November. So this is all we have for the sign of Aquarius. Pisces. This reading is going to be for the month of November 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Pisces. General energy of the month: your first week, your second week, third week, and your fourth week. So let's see what there is going to be for the general energy of the month. So it is the Two of Cups, which indicates that this whole month you are going to have very sincere, loving bond with your partner, and the energies are going to be very loving, and the divine help is also going to be there, blessing you, and you are going to be very emotionally bonded, and emotions are really going to be at play this whole month. So it's all going to be very loving and affectionate for your people in your life. In the first week, we have the card of Empress, which indicates that you are going to spend beautiful moments with yourself in the first week. You will be doing what you feel like, and you will be spending leisure moments with yourself, maybe you would be spending some time alone in nature also. You are going to be very creative in the first week, and you're going to maybe having a lot of creative ideas, and they are going to benefit you also in the coming times as well. And all those feminine energies who are expecting to go family way, maybe they could conceive or get the news of conception. So first week is really going to be very beautiful, as you seem to be enjoying this first week like anything. You won't be requiring any other person in your life in this week, because you will feel complete with your own company. You will be knowing that you know what you need to do, how you want to spend your time, and you can think and rejuvenate yourself by doing what freshens you up. And you're really going to be the torch bearer also this month. That is, you will be guiding others also by giving the right advice, by giving the right approach and the right guidance, because the Empress also indicates the mother. You are going to be a motherly figure to many in the first week, and you will be giving the right guidance who approaches you in the first week. And you will be intelligent, you will be very sincere with your ideas, and you will be all giving. So it's going to have a beautiful display of your motherly nature in the first week. In the second week, we have the Four of Swords, which indicates that you are going to lie low this week, in the sense that you will not want to be active. You would want to remain passive this month. You would want to take a break from the hustle bustle of the life. Maybe you would feel that you have done enough. You have been keeping yourself very engrossed and busy. Now you would like to rest for a while. So though you will be very in a positive frame of mind, but you would like to be at a low phase of your life by relaxing, and in the process you will be rejuvenating yourself and helping your energies to take a break, and so that when the right time comes, you can spring back to action with all that vigor and energy. In the third week, we have the King of Cups card, which indicates that you are going to get the support of a established fatherly figure who will give you the right emotional support in solving your emotional matters, if any, and he will be giving you the right guidance, so that you can heal the wounds, any emotional wounds if you're having, or any issues which needs the attention. That person is really going to help you to sort out your problems and give you the best guidance that you need. In the fourth week, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which indicates that whatever money you were expecting, or whatever projects you had involved yourself in previously, you would be in the waiting mode. Fourth week will see you thinking all about what you had done in the past, and you will be waiting for the results to show, so that accordingly you go ahead with your plans, which route to take, which path to tread, which action to take, and what is going to be the right course of action for you. So you are going to plan accordingly. So overall, I see a month which is full of loving energies, gaining the confidence with your partner, giving the best, giving the best from your side, showing the best of yourself, and giving the best of your advice and help to the people who are wanting it. And you are going to be very affectionate, and the bonding is really going to grow with the person, with your partner, and it is really going to be healthy and sincere. So believe in yourself, and you're really going to make this month a happening month. And because your motherly nature is going to be all there in the blessings, and you are really going to be very creative also. Only thing is, in the last week where you feel that you don't know what is going to show up, still believe in the universe and believe in your actions that you have done in the past. They are really going to be fruitful, and the results should be very positive also. And you may be following the right course of action in the coming time, because you know what you have done in the past. You know how much energy and sincerity you have put in your projects, and you must be aware of the results also. Only thing is, you're waiting for them to show up. So this is all we have for the month of November for the sign of Pisces. And thank you for participating in the giveaway. The winners are Sahiba Kakar, Gaurav Mundepi, and this um, Vaishnavi Une. And congratulations. And if you happen to like my video, please like, share and subscribe, and do comment below. And thank you, and see you again next month for your monthly readings.